Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nurzan Azhan bin Azlan from class KAC 110 1D. My matric number is 2022-878-112.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Hazim bin Muhammad. My matrix number is 2022-837-522.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syafa Akila binti Ahmad Yani from class KAC 1101D. My matrix number is 2022699786.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Zuaika Patricia binti Muhammad Munzir and I'm from KAC 1101D. My matric number is 2022451776.
To answer the first question, briefly explain the concept of annuity using your own word. So my answer is, annuity is a sequence or series of periodic payments that are usually equal and made at equal intervals of time. The payments are computed by the compound interest method. The period of time between two successive payment dates is called payment interval, such as annually, semi-annually, or quarterly. The time from the beginning of the first payment interval to the end of last payment interval is called term of an annuity. So the second question is, consider if money is worth 50.5% compounded monthly, what was the price of the years? So in this question, we will use the formula A equal to R, 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n divided by I. So I will explain the notations in these equations. A stands for present value of annuity, R stands for the periodic payment of the annuity, and I stands for the interest rate per payment, while n stands for the total number of payments. So we will simply substitute all the information given at the question into the equation. First, we will substitute 2750 as R, and for I, 50.5% compounded monthly, we will write as 0.155 divided by 12, and for N, 7 years times 12 months, we will get 84. So, lastly, we will get the answer 140,461 and 30 cents.
The question 1C, we use the formula amount of annuity, that's S equal to R, 1 plus I, and minus 1 divided by I. We'll take the amount of R, that 2750, and I will get from the question, that is percentage is 0.155 divided by 12, because the amount is compound monthly. And for the N, we'll get for the 3 months, because the payment was made at the 3rd month, that is 27, so the 25 and the 26 month, and 27 we total to 3 months, and we must change it to the year and divide it by 12, so we get n equal to 3. So we take the info that we get and fill in the formula. We get the answer is 8,357 and 2 cents. The question D, as the receipt of the payment 27, the company will cancel the mortgage and want for the fully payment. We also use the formula of amount of an annuity, same as before. We fill in the blank for the N. We will take for the 70 month. Why? Because she just pay for the 27 month only. After we go for N, we get 37 and fill in the formula, and we get 88,170.32 cents. From the question B, we know that the year price is 140,461 ringgit 30 cent. We minus for the amount annuity for 27 months, and then we will get the 52,290.98 cents.
Trade discount is a reduction of the original selling price to retailer or customer on the sale of goods. The main purpose of trade discount is to attract more customers. They usually given to wholesalers that always buy large quantities to build good relationship so that they did not buy at other shops. There are 4 terms that we need to know in trade discount. First, LP stands for list price, capital D stands for trade discount, D stands for trade discount rate, and NP stands for net price. Lastly, the retailer usually pay lower than list price. There are 2 types of trade discount. First, single trade discount, and second, chain discount. Single trade discounts means only one discount is offered to customers. The formula of single trade discounts is net price is equal to list price minus trade discount. Other than that, we also can use this formula. Net price equals to list price times 1 minus discount rate in bracket. The formula called as net price equivalent rate and known as NPER, NPER. Next, chain discount. Chain discount means more than one discount offered to customers. The formula of chain discount is NP equals to LP times 1 minus D1 in bracket times 1 minus D2 in bracket times 1 minus D3 in bracket. Discount is equals to list price minus net price. So the last subtopic for single trade discount is single discount equivalent to change discount, which called as SDR, SDR. This means a single discount which is equal to a chain discount. The formula for SEDR is 1 minus bracket 1 minus D1 bracket 1 minus D2 bracket 1 minus D3 bracket. Cash discount known as a reward for early payment. They usually offer cash discount in bills or invoice. The main purpose of cash discount is to prevent customers pay late or pay within certain period. This is also to encourage retailer paying within a specific period time. One of example of cash discount is 2/10 net 30. It means if you pay within this 10 days, you will get 2% of discount, and the payment due within 30 days. Solution for question 2b. First of all, you must find the total price of tire and battery. So, 12 times 370 for tire, and the answer you will get 440. Then, 15 times 210 for battery, and the answer you will get 3150. So, you must add these two amounts to know the total price of battery and tire. The answer is 7590. Then, you must minus with invoice amount, which is 8710. The answer is 1120. And we need to know how many the company buy the sport rim. So, we must divide with 140. And the answer is 8. So, the company buy 8 units of sport rim.
Question 2C. Calculate the value of Y if the total payment 7,013.26 was made a week after the date of invoice. Using the equation net price equals to list price times 1 minus discount rate 1 in brackets 1 minus discount rate 2 in brackets 1 minus cash discount. Using the given formula, you will get 7,181.395 Y equals to 168.13. You will then have to add the transportation cost, which is 320 ringgit, and the handling charge, which is 130, to the right side. This then gives you 618.13. After all of that, you would have to divide 618.13 divided with 7,181.395. In the end, you will get Y equals to 0.0861, or you can also write it as 8.61% we made. Using the formula, net price equals to list price times in brackets 1 minus discount rate 1 in brackets 1 minus discount rate 2. Referring to the question, you would have to multiply 10 by 370, which equals to 3,700. To get the new list price, you would have to add the list price that has been listed in the question, which is 8,710, and add it with 3,700, which gives you 12,410. After using the formula that I had given, you would get the net price as 9,351.07. Now, you would have to add the transportation cost is actually 320 ringgit, and the handling charge, which is 130 ringgit. Those two added gives you 450, which you will have to add with your current net price. After all of that, you get the net price as 9,801.07.